Good morning, friends, and welcome to another Number Corner with Mrs. A on this Thursday in December, our school's last day before winter vacation. So super exciting. You have persevered and done such a great job these last 3 weeks of remote learning in December, and Mrs. A is so incredibly proud of you. Okay, let's go to our giant calendar. And remember, we were tripling our shapes now. So we had cylinder, 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 rectangular prism. I am thinking I might know the shape, but I don't really know what the picture could be. So let's see if we are correct. Under 17 is an apple juice box. Now I'm noticing faces, these flat faces here that are the shape of a rectangle. Some are wide, some are thin and narrow. So this is making me think it's another rectangular prism. But let's say today's date together first before we plug that in. Ready? Today is Thursday, December 17th, 2020. All right, let's go here, make sure everything matches. December is the 12th month. It is our 17th day. It is the 20th year, December 17th, 2020. And on this day, we had a rectangular prism apple juice box. So I'm going to write apple juice box. And I'm going to write on our grid chart for 12-17, rectangular prism is an apple juice box today. All right, my friends, so let's go back and see how many days we have been in school today. Yesterday was 71. Today will be 72. Let's change 1 to 2. TWO2. And before I go to do my equation, I just want to make sure that today, because I think I forgot to do this the other day, was to mark our X here. And that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, 72. Mrs. A still has how many groups of 10? 7 groups of 10. If you said 7, great job. And I have 2 ones. 7 tens, 2 ones. Let's make sure that matches here. Do I have 7 tens and 2 ones? Yes, I do. Remember the number 72, it's kind of like I split it in half, and here's my house, and I have my tens house, T for 10, and I have my ones house, O for ones, and there are 7 groups in the 10 house, 7 groups of 10, and 2 little ones in my ones house. So that's how I get the number 72. Now I want to make sure that everything matches here. So I'm going to write 72 here. And then I have my 7 tens, just like in my tens house, but I have 2 in the ones house. So I'm going to change 1 to 2. 72 is equivalent to 7 groups of 10 plus 2. Now I want to make sure I have that here. 70 plus 2 equals 72 in my stacked equation. And remember, when I have a stacked equation, this long bar is the same thing as this equal sign, is the same as my equal sign. All right, now I do have something new today I wanted to show you, and that is this 100s chart, which we've all seen before, and I know some of you have done, most of you have done this with Mrs. A, but we are going to learn to add 10 more to a number, 20 more to a number, 30 more to a number, because I know how to count by tens. This is going to be really easy. And let me just remind you, when I count by tens, let's count by tens looking at the tens right here. I'm just going to go down as I count by 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. When I count 10 more of a number, I'm just going down just as if I was counting by tens. So look at what my first equation says. 30 plus 10 equals, I'm going to find 30 and circle it. Now if I just jump down 10, watch, I can do this one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I land on 40, but that wasn't very efficient because I had to count one by one, and Mrs. A really likes to be efficient. So if I know that going down will take me 10 more, I'm just going to hop down and find 10 more, and 10 more than 30 is 40. So 30 plus 10 is 40. Okay, let me change my color now to orange. Okay, now my next equation says 44 plus 20. So first I have to find 44. There you are, 44. And I'm going to add 20 this time. Remember, when I go down, it's adding by tens. So if I want to go down 20, I just have to count 10, 20. So let's try that together. Ready? 10, 20. And I land on 64. So 44 plus 20 is 64. Okay, let's pick a different color this time. Let's go, probably not with yellow. Let's go with green this time. Okay, so my next equation says 50 plus 3. My first job is to find 50. There's 50. And remember, as I'm going down, I'm counting by tens. So if I want to count 30, I have to jump 3 times. Ready? 10, 20, 30. Mrs. A lands on 80. So 50 plus 30 is 80. Pretty easy peasy. Let's change my color to blue this time. And my last equation today is 75 plus 20. So let's find 75 and circle it. Remember, as I'm counting by tens, I go down. So if I want to jump 10, I go 1 down. If I want to jump 20, I go 2 times down. So here we go. Ready? Here's 75. Let's add 20. 10, 20. Oh, I land on the number 95. So 75 plus 20 is 95. Awesome job, friends. Thank you for helping Mrs. A add 10 and 20 and 30 more today. You did a fantastic job, and I am so proud of you. I'm going to wish you all a wonderful, wonderful vacation, a wonderful break. Your brain deserves it for all the incredible thinking and work that you've done, scholars. Remember, you've got grit. You don't quit, and enjoy every moment of your Christmas vacation. And I will actually see you in 2021. So have an incredible holiday and an incredible New Year's, and I will see you next year. Bye-bye, scholars.